Let me ask you this. Do you have a loved one who is suffering from alcohol use disorder, alcoholism? Do you have a spouse, a son, a daughter, a good friend? Where do you think they're going to be in 1 year, 5 years, or 10 years if you don't do anything about it? Hi, my name is Andrew Culkin, and I have a coaching program called There's an Alcoholic in the Family. It's designed to help families identify a loved one who has an alcoholic issue and put them on a path of which direction to go for sustainable sobriety. Links are in the bio. You know, as a family member, you might say, well, why is it my responsibility if I have a friend or a loved one who has an alcoholic issue? Isn't it their issue? Well, of course it's their issue. But you have to realize the front line is the family, and they're able to identify that there's an issue, usually 99% of the time, long before the actual person with the addiction has the ability to do that, because there's a lot of denial. There will be gaslighting where they'll put it on you. I don't have the problem, you have the problem. So the family needs to step in and really organize themselves to figure out the best path to help their loved one. Now, if that loved one is a son or a daughter, it's a no-brainer. You got to step in. A spouse, a little bit more challenging, but we certainly will set you on a path and an understanding and give you an education of what's actually going on. Because if you don't do anything, like I said, imagine where they're going to be a year from now, 5 years from now, or 10 years from now if no one steps in, or if no one intervenes and does an intervention. What do you think is going to happen? There's a good chance that your loved one's not going to be around anymore. They might even be incarcerated, or worse. Are they becoming a danger to themselves and to everyone around themselves? As a family member, you have a responsibility to step in and to intervene. So to sum up, no, it's not 100% your responsibility to take care of your loved one. But if you love that person enough, it's certainly a good idea to step in, to intervene, and to understand what is taking place, to understand the signs of alcoholism, that it's not just a weekend warrior, it's gone beyond that, and to really have an education and to really enlighten yourself and face the reality of what's happening to the person in your family. It's so important. So again, links are in the bio. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm here to help. Thanks again.